Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to today's New For You event where we bring you the latest and greatest from some of your favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the get-go. Now, if you're joining me during today's premiere, that would be 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We are live chatting. Hello, everybody. If you're on a desktop or a laptop, live chat would be over there. If you're on a different device, maybe like a phone, the live chat may be below you. Yep, it may be down there. So pipe in and say hello, hello. Type in hey, type in who you are, where you're from, if you're a newbie, and let all of us say hello right on back to you. Today I have for you All and Create. I have 6 bundles for you from All and Create. All of it their newer product, all of it value priced. We have it all on sale. And of course, the bundles are where you're going to see the biggest value, the biggest savings. But have no fear, open stock is here. And that means if there's just one or two lovely things that make your heart go pitter patter, you can get those as well. And if you have a qualifying order, we're going to do our very best to ship it right on out to you as bing, bang, boom, as fast as we can. Bing, bang, boom. That's right. That's what we call bing, bang, boom. That's what we do. So I get to walk you through each of the collections. And then after each collection, I've got beautiful finished samples to share with you. The finished samples were made by the design team for All and Create. And I just want to tell them thank you so much for all of your efforts on our behalf and all of our customers and our followers and the makers out there in the world. We look at your inspiration, your cards and your layouts and what you do, and it really brings us so much joy. It does, and yes, we scrap lift from you too. So all of you design team members for All and Create that helped with this, just a big thank you from Scrapbooking Made Simple for giving us the inspiration and the opportunity to share your talents. Now I'm going to start with bundle number 1, and then I'm going to walk you all the way down. Each bundle has its own kind of look and feel. And again, if there's just one item here, that's okay. It will be on sale for you. But of course, the biggest value always is on the bundle. Now our first bundle is Fractured Ecosphere. Oh. Fractured Ecosphere. How we come up with these names, how they come up with these names. It is a stencil bundle. Everything in here is a stencil. Oh, dreamy. It retails for $75.92. We have it on sale for $59.99. Now that's a holy smokes artichokes price, right? And while we're still able to, we have free shipping over 50 bucks. I know. So this bundle qualifies for free shipping and you're saving on top of that. So I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to walk you through, show you the fabulous samples, and then we'll move to bundle number 2. It's so good to hang with everybody for our New For You Thursdays. They are a super fun event, and it really gives us the opportunity to share product with you from these manufacturers that we may not be able to share any other way. So I'm really excited about that. And everybody at All and Create, Abs and Joe and Jess and the whole team, thank you so much. You guys are rock stars. All right, down we go. Bye. Okay, so let's see. All right, so there we go. There's the price. There's the sale price. And let me share with what's inside. So this is an 8-pack. You're going to get 8 SKUs in this set. Oh my gosh. Okay, so stencil number 1. And don't forget, you can use your stencil and stamp tool from Sizzix with these, absolutely. Stencil number 1, love that, right? And then all the little elements. But if you were using this with art and crafts, that might go really nicely. Stencil number 2. I love stencils. So it is one stencil that has this on one side and then 2 smaller images on the other. So it is a single layer stencil. Yo, this one's beautiful. I love it with the writing in the middle. These are so clever. Love this. Oh, I love that too. So pretty. So definitely a little bit of everything for everybody. Gosh, this would make a great gift to then open up and put a stencil in everybody's stocking. And then when you guys get together for crafty days, everybody brings the stencil they got and you share, right? Yay. Oh, and I love this one too with the butterfly and the splat and the hearts. So this bundle is just absolutely chock full of beautiful stencils for you, all from All and Create. And then the last one is big. It's a full A5 stencil. And that means you get the opportunity to use it any way you want. Do you want to do a slimline, a mini slimline? Do you want a slimline this way? Do you want a slimline this way? Do you want a slimline this way? You want a 5x7? You want a 5x7 here, a 5x7 there? What do you want to do? You can do anything with this size stencil. That's what makes it so great. So bundle number 1 has your A5 stencil, and then I've got 7 other smaller single layer stencils. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay, we're good. I want to make sure we had 8. There we go. There's your bundle number 1. And instead of being $75.92, it's only $59.99. Can't complain about that. Let's look at the samples. So now all the backgrounds will have been done with the stencils. So different elements on the front, but all the background layers will have been done with the stencils. So you can see if you have pretty little flowers to lay on top, you can see how it might be done. Now here, again, the backgrounds. And this is for the Rolodex or the Dex card set. Look at the background. See, there's that stencil. That was that second one, wasn't it? Yeah, it sure is. That's that stencil right there being used as that background. And again, using the stencil to create your backgrounds. So pretty. And this is using some of the ephemera and some dyes and the stencil and some paste. Stencils are such a worthwhile tool because you can do so much with them. And they last forever because they are that. They are a tool. So all the background was done using the stencils. Oof, isn't this one pretty? This is the one that I was like, oh my gosh. So there you go. You've got the background stencil going on. You've got the script in the middle of it. It was done with paste to give that, and it's rusty and vintage. And it was done with this one right here, and it's just lovely. Aw, Meow, look at how cute this is. So stencils are a quick and easy way to make a background that then you decide what you want to put on top. You've given yourself a foundational element to whatever you're making that then you decide which direction do I take it in. Do I take it grungy? Do I make it cute? Do I take it vintage chic? All of these stencils are going to allow you to do that. Love the kind of vintage chic, right? Do I want it bright and vibrant and bold and floral? The stencils give you that background to start with, and then you create what you want to put on top of it. What mood are you in? Who are you making it for? That's usually a really good question. Who are you making the card or the layout or the mixed media or the junk journal or an album for? These would be great for mini albums to do all the backgrounds or junk journals. So this is bundle number 1. It is an 8-piece bundle. Everything is sold open stock. And it is value priced for you from what, almost $76 down to $59.99. So bundle number 1. Now let's move to bundle number 2. Bundle number 2, I have got, it's a 9-pack set. See, and I love these little stamps. These stamps make my heart happy. Retails for $89.91. It is on sale for $69.99, which again, free shipping for you. Let's see what we've got in here. So I love this size stamp. This makes my life easy, these stamps, because I can just kind of hit here and there. And these would go great with the stencils because they're the same feel. So here you've got 3 individual stamps that you can then layer over the top of that stencil to continue that layering look. And it's a whole series of them. And it really gives you this phenomenal assortment of embellishments, because that's what you're going to use this at. You're going to embellish onto your layouts, onto your cards, onto your junk journal or your altered art. And see, each of them, you have 3 in each pack. So it's not that you're getting 1 stamp, 2 stamps, 3 stamps. Actually, you've got 9 different stamps right there. And again, I think this would be a great little gift for a holiday where you split them all up and you put them in, make cute little, put bows around them and put them in their stockings, or you do a swap you have everybody over at the house and you craft the day away and you put them all out for everybody to use. And then at the end of the day, you swap a card with the person to the left of you. So here we've got, again, there's 3 different stamps in there. And I can see how these would work so seamlessly with the first bundle. I do think bundle 1 and bundle 2 really go together very, very well, because at bundle number 3, we are definitely changing it up. So 9 different stamps. They're small, they're petite. They let you get in there, and when you've got kind of an empty space here and there, they let you fill up that empty space without you having to be super talented. Like, I could never go and make a splat look like that. No, you've seen me splatter. I get more on myself than I do on my project. I am not a good splatterer, but I keep trying. God loves a trier, so I keep trying. Look at all of this goodness that's coming your way. And again, I think they pair beautifully with the stencils. Maybe get a couple of these and a couple stencils. I just think that they work together so well. So bundle number 2, let's see here. This is exactly it. Where you've just taken pieces of the stamp and they're small enough to be able to just stamp wherever you want and add a little bit of detail. See, I love this. And this is done with embossing powder. You're just add to a little bit of what you want, a little bit of extra to break up. I love the white on this one. I think it's beautiful. Not sure who did that. Oh, I can't read who made these. I just can't. I'm so sorry. But look at how cute is this. Again, with that stamped element as part of the background. So they become your background paper. They make your background paper. Ooh. Hello, Debbie Martin. So here, she's got the big stamp, but then she used the smaller stamps to add a little bit of vintage to the side. So instead of just having the big butterfly, she added a little bit to it just to give a little oomph. And then her background paper is done with the stamps as well. Oh, Bernadette. I need to go back and give credit to who, I didn't give credit to anybody in bundle number 1, but forgive me. So this one was Janet X, and this one was Debbie Martin. You guys forgive me. I forgot to look at the backs of them, but I will from here on out. So again, all the stamping in colored ink to create the background. You can do this. Really, you can. You just have to start. That's where you got to begin at the beginning. You've got to give yourself some trust and some love and some grace and pull out some paper and let's have at it and make something. Not that you have to finish anything. Maybe you just ink up some papers and stamp some images around it. And as you're making later on, you go in and say, oh my gosh, that's like the perfect thing. I'm gonna cut here and I'm gonna do there and put my sentiment. But you have to give yourself the opportunity to grow in your makes, grow in your hobby. This one is Bernadette. So pretty. This one's also Bernadette, using those stamps to create. Oh, and who did this one? I don't know who did this one, but they used a pretty gold and stamped with the pretty gold to add that background into this. Beautiful, isn't it? And the last one is by Debbie Martin. You guys, these are gorgeous. So she's used stencil, she's used the stamp, and that's what I mean by them pairing together. This is one of the stencils, this is the stamp, and it's gorgeous. And this is by Debbie Martin. So definitely bundle number 1 and bundle number 2 are Kissin' Cousins. They absolutely look amazing together without question. Love them all. So pretty and just easy to do. You've got this. You've got this. You can do this. And just adding those extra little stamps around the edge just kind of adds a little bit more weight to the entire image. It brings it out more to the sides. It just adds a little bit more depth, more design element, a little bit of a finesse to it, as opposed to just having the butterfly all by itself. So what makes your heart happy? I love bundle number 1, but I love bundle number 2. But me being me, I would want to use them both together. That's me being me. Okay, so bundle number 2 is the 9-pack and retails for $89.91, on sale for $69.99. That's bundle number 2. And then we're gonna change it up again. And we're gonna move into bundle number 3. Bundle number 3 is a 5-pack. Regular price is $64.95. It's on sale for $49.99. And a completely different look. Totally different look. We're changing it up. So where bundle number 1 and bundle number 2 are what you're going to use to make all your backgrounds. Now, I'm guessing bundle number 3 and bundle number 4 are what you're going to use as your focal points, is my guess. So, not $64.95, but $49.99. Oh, where does it open? Okay, it is a 5-pack. And we start with the cute little doggy, and he's playing the band. Then we move into, gosh, aren't these, the ephemera. Look at, this is beautiful ephemera. For a minute there, I'm like, is it a stamp? What is it? This is gorgeous ephemera. And of course, All & Create is known for not having any, they don't have the white going around their ephemera. So we've got the stamp, we've got the ephemera. Look at the dog, oh my gosh. He's worth it right there, just him alone. He's so cute, right? Oh my gosh. Just darling. And then look at our, oh, these dogs are darling. These dogs are so flippin' cute. And of course, all the extra elements are interchangeable between all of the sets. You can use these elements anywhere. It doesn't have to be just with these dogs. Oh no, look at that. Look at the cute little skateboard. Put the dog on the skateboard. Oh my gosh, what a great card for a guy, a tween or a guy. Look at, isn't that cute? So we've got 1, 2, 3 of the larger size stamps, all with 3 different dogs, all with 3 different coordinating elements. You got a cat giving them a look, but all of the additional stamps will work in between these 3 sets, or really, to be honest with you, on any of the All & Create product. They really are very thoughtful about how they scale everything so that you're able to make everything coordinate between many of their sets. Then we have a pack of ephemera. And then we have our cute little doggy with the band playing. And this is bundle number 3 for $64.95 down to $49.99. Let me show you some samples. These are here. Let me grab these samples. Here we go. Oh, see how cute is this? Here's our dog. Here's the this is ephemera. This is the ephemera, and this is the ephemera. And here you've got your little doggy. Isn't he so cute? So these 2 images are not stamped. This image is. Even the little barrels are the ephemera. Oh, yeah. So cute. Again, using all the different elements that you can. I'm gonna find this one. So you've got the trees, you've got the park bench, you've got the skyscrape, and she did it so you get one, and she just doop, double stamped, and then your doggy right in the middle of it. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then here, oh. Again, darling, right? Look at that big old grin, that toothy grin. Just so cute. And here, this was done with the ephemera only. So this is the ephemera coming in on the perspective. You've got the post, you've got the 50 drum barrel. This is just the ephemera. So literally, they made a card just using what was in the ephemera pack. And there's 54 pieces in the ephemera pack. And then we've got a cute little guy. Isn't he sweet and amazing? Wait for it. Same stamp set. This one was done by Janet X. This one was done by, Delphine. I believe it's Delphine. Same stamp set, but look at the size of the cards. Totally different. Same stamp set. Let's see who made this one. This one was, I can't read it. I'm sorry, but you did a great job. And here, this one was done by Debbie Martin. And here, this one I'm not sure because I can't read their small little stamp, but I love it. And then look at this one. These are my colors. Oh, I love this one. So you've got ephemera, oh, ephemera, the stamp. Yes, stamp, he's so cute. So really working on the ephemera. Really cute, and I don't know who made this one either. But he has my heart. He absolutely has my heart. And I would give you credit if I could read your name, but I can't. And then again, look at this out of just the ephemera. Look at the background. We have this die is coming up. This die right here is coming up. And then just the ephemera. And this is Debbie Martin. So really cute things using, whether you're using the ephemera, whether you're using the stamps, whether you're combining it all together. You absolutely have, options. And this is all from All and Create. And this is bundle number 3. Retails for $64.95 and it's on sale for $49.99. I know, great price, right? When you can get so much, that's amazing. So I'm thinking that this one, there he is. Did I show him? Yeah, I did. But look at how cute he is. Look at how cute. Look at how cute he is there. How darling he is. Isn't that, I love this card. I can't read who made it. Can you all read who made it? I want to give them credit so desperately. Love that card. Okay, bundle number 4. Moving along. Now we had Barking Mad for bundle number 3. Barking Mad. Now we're going to have Mischief Meow. You see a theme going? Me too. Let's see what we get with Mischief Meow. And that's true. Cats are more mischievous, I think, than they're more sly than a dog is. A dog's just like, oh, pet me, I love you, love me back. You know, they just want your attention, and a cat's like, yeah, I'm cooler than you are. Leave me alone. It retails for $64.95. It's also on sale for $49.99. And oh, okay, how sweet is this? Now that looks like a friendly cat that isn't going to give you side eye. And here, another pack of ephemera. And it might be handy if you're just going to go for the ephemera. I probably would go for both. Because again, everything is mix and matchable. I probably would go for both because I think you could use both of them together without any problem at all. You've got different perspectives of different buildings here. You've got the park benches and the plants. And here you've got kind of the center of the town and couple, look at the little shops and the light post. I absolutely think that these two go together. Okay, but where was I? This was here. This is, oh, Stacy. Okay, this one. Okay. So now, see, now this is more a cat that's going to give you a little bit of side eye. Look at, isn't he cute? Isn't he absolutely darling with all those extra little pieces, which of course then can also be used with the doggies or can be used on their own or can be used with any of the All and Create sets. Look at him. I love the chair. Oh my gosh, that's a great chair, but look at the face on him. So these stamp sets are larger. They're an A6 size, but you get 10 stamps and 10 stamps. That's quite a bit in a stamp set. And then our last one, he's so cute. And again, this one is 11 stamps in the set. So where we had our cute pups earlier, now we've got our darling Meow Meows with ephemera and an additional stamp down there. And of course they retail for $64.95, but it's on sale for $44.99. No, $49.99. $49.99. Let me show you the samples. Okay, this is just too cute. Look, and this is part of the Memory Decks program. So it was done on a Memory Decks card. So you can just flip right through them. Right? Look at how pretty is this. Love the color combination. So this one, again, I can't read the name. I would love to, but I can't. Delphine, somebody's going to tell me one day how to pronounce her name. Maybe she'll send me an email and say, Stacy, you've been doing it wrong for years. Why stop now? But is it Delphine? Somebody will let me know. Same stamp, 2 different looks. Oh, see, this is sweet. Look at that face. The faces are everything. The faces are absolutely everything, and have no clue who this one's by. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Look at that, a little bit of alcohol ink going on. This was done just using the ephemera. Love that. You've got an alcohol ink background. Then you've got the ephemera glued down to the alcohol inked acetate. Then you've got an acetate placed over the top where you've got the tree and you've got the park bench. And look at how great that looks. Wow, and I don't know who made it, but I love it. That's so clever, and that's just using the ephemera. Just the paper die cuts. And because there's no white around them, they really are striking. This was very clever. Oh, and here. Oh my gosh. Again, using the ephemera, you've got the ephemera, you've got it in the back with that cactus coming up, ephemera here, and then your stamped image, and they actually popped it. So it has that 3-dimensional feel to it. And then your background paper. And here, see, he's so cute. He's so cute. So here you've got him on kind of, you've got the vertical versus the horizontal, same cat. 2 completely different looks. And I love the little arm crossed. Isn't that cute? The little arms crossed. So are you a kitty person or are you a pup person? You decide. Now again, here's the same stamp. Here's his arms crossed up against a light pole. Look at, see, same stamp. 2 completely different size cards. I'm waiting for the big one. I've got the big one at the end. Did it say who did this one? Oh, this one was Debbie Martin. This one had nobody, but that was Debbie Martin. And then we have, I don't know, maybe we frame it. It is as a card. And I suppose in the United Kingdom, you give cards this big. But this is the ephemera, or the ephemera. Now they did super big. Realizing that you can go much smaller, or you can use it just as an accent onto your card. So here's the same piece. But here we've got almost something that's, in the States, this would be frameable. We would frame this. And yet we've also used the same elements to make cards. But wow. Right? That's a wow. So love the little cards. I think they're just darling. Love the little kitty cats. They're fun. And the faces and the attitude are everything. Because when we're talking about kitty cats, it is all about the faces and the attitude. And this is from All in Create. So this is bundle number 4. Mischief Meow. Not $64.95, but on sale for $49.99. To go with our Barking Mad collection of the cute little doggies. Now we move into Forest Tales. Forest Tales retails for $83.96. It's on sale for $66.99. So this also free shipping. Ooh, and this has got dies in it. Okay. So we've got the stamp, a little stag going on, but this is really all about the dies. Ooh, how pretty is this? So it's got the leaves going up. I love the brand. Wait a minute. Hello. Okay, hello. So these I showed you earlier are part of the Mischief Meow. This is this die here. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. You wondered how they did that die around there? There you go. There's the die itself to do that. Okay, I'm catching on. I was a little, oh, see, and here he is. I was a little slow for the uptake. These are supposed to be for the backgrounds, but wow. Oh, see? Somebody likes the kitty cats. These were supposed to be for the stencils, but here's the kitty cat from Mischief Meow. This is all the way back in bundle number 1. All right, now I need to focus. Bundle number 5. So we've got our first die. And then our second with the trees and the little mushrooms. All the little extra pieces. And then our last die. Oh, I love this one. Wow, look at all the little houses. Oh, you guys, Abs and Joe, everybody, this is a fabulous die. So this set is made up of 3 die sets. Now each set, this one gives you 9 dies. This one gives you 11 dies. This one gives you, I don't even know how many dies. Does it say? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It gives you a lot of dies. And then a cute little stamp to help you decorate the centers to get started. Are we ready to see what the samples look like? And remember, it retails for almost $84, but it's on sale for $66.99. That's a great value. Oh, somebody's so very clever. And I don't know who's very clever, but they are. Don't you love to see other people's work and how they interpret a die? They took this die, which is 1 piece here, and they cut out the bottom piece and put the 2 together. That's so clever. Just so clever. It was made from this. Wow. Love it. Love it. And then, oh, and then here, see, look at this. So this is how the die goes together. It has an open top, but this is 1 piece here. And this one was done by Janet. Janet, I love the colors, everything about it. But look at how the same die gives you 2 distinctly different looks. So whether you want to do it as the full die, whether you want to cut it down into bits and pieces, use it as a silhouette, have it bright and fun and happy, it's your option. The same set, 2 completely different looks. Oh, and then how pretty is this? This isn't even using the frame. from this die set. They just used the leaves. Absolutely. This is Bernadette. That one was Janet, and that one I wasn't sure who it is. But look at, so out of the set that does that beautiful leaf and the branches for your frame, they just took the extra leaves that you get and made a beautiful wreath. Oh, and here, so here we have the actual frame. And then the additional little die cuts, and they've done them with a little bit of a gold accent to them. So they kind of twinkle. Well, they don't twinkle. They have this metallic, beautiful, rustic feel to them. That's what I would say. I would say it's rustic metallic. Is that a thing? Can we hashtag rustic metallics? Here you go. Look at that. Wow. Oh, and so pretty. This is the treetop. Okay, so when you see the die itself like this, you're like, it's beautiful, but I'm not sure I get it. Until you see it like this. This is fabulous. These are so different and so creative and so, nobody has this look. This is all in Create, and when you see it, you know it. Love the little mushroom toadstools. I love everything about it. Janet, great job. Beautiful job. Oh, and then it just gets better. So here we have that treetop again. Here you go. 2 different size cards. Treetop again. And using that inner piece that falls here. This piece right here is its own die. So I thought it was the fallout. It's not. It's its own die that fits right inside. So then you can go in and have that perfect finished look. Same treetop die. Totally different looks. And then with the leaf again. They're just beautiful. Just beautiful. So the collection, again, the collection is the 3 sets, 3 die sets, and the stamp. $83.96 down to $66.99. But what you have is absolute beautiful. Just pretty. Lovely. Stunning. And tools, things that you can use again and again and again. Those dies are not, they're not going to age out. You're always going to be able to grab this die and make something serene and sophisticated and metallic, rustic metallic, but you're also going to be able to grab the dies and make something fun and youthful and bright. These are not theme specific where they're going to become passé. They're going to age out. They're going to look old over time. There's nothing here that's going to be that. Any of their collections really are more timeless than anything else. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, the last one we have for you, bundle number 6, is Bubble Fun. It retails for $39.97 and it's on sale for $29.99. It is a 3-pack. There's that bubble die. There's the bubble die, and it looks like they spliced it in half, so they got a corner up here and a corner down there. Here's that bubble die. And then you've got the bubble stencil. And then, so you've got, this is actually that's the real bubble stencil. There you go. The bubble die. and then a coordinating stencil. Kind of a grid, bubbly look to it. So there's our last collection, our last bundle. Where was that? No, not that one. See, I think they might have used some of this for this one, but it's just a guess. All right, let me show you the samples to go with it. So besides this one, which was done with the ephemera only from bundle number, oh, is this bundle number 3? The doggy, our barking mad. Look at how pretty is that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. There's the whole die. It's so lovely. And look at how fun is this with the bubbles behind it. Oh, that's just darling. It's so cute. And here they use the bubble stencil in the background. They used it as a mask, so they put it down and they ink, and they lifted it up, and you've got that distressed look behind it. And here, again, with the die. And what's cool about the die is that you can cut it up any way you want, and it's still gonna look pretty rock star. Oh, this is so cute. Here's with the stencil. Isn't she darling? So this is Donnie, and this is Bernadette, and this is Bernadette, and this is Janet, and this is Debbie Martin, and then I have one last to show you. Again, using an older die that we've done before, and the stencil, the bubble stencil. And this one is Vero. So a great simple collection. That die stencil combination is really nice. And then you've got the additional stencil to go with that coordinates. So your background out of here, maybe throw this on top and do a lift of this background, and then your die. You've got options. And instead of being $37.97, it's on sale for $29.99. So we started way back when with the stencils. So all about backgrounds here. Started way back when, all about backgrounds. And then to coordinate with it, we have the All About Backgrounds stamp sets that really do coordinate beautifully with those stencils and allow you to start making your backgrounds. So your stamps and stencils, bundle 1 and 2. Then we moved into our cute little, our Barking Mad collection. So all about the dogs. Love him. Love him. Same dog, 2 different directions, and then he just cracks me up. And from the dogs, we go into Mischief, Meow with our kitties. So does your kitty have sass? Because these kitties absolutely have sass. And the cutest faces. Because it is all about how darling those faces are. And then from that, we went into bundle number 4, which was our first die bundle. And we had the beautiful, beautiful frames, whether you like the treetops or you were all about the leaves, or maybe you were all about the houses. 3 beautiful frames, and then we finished up with our bubbles between the stencil and the die. Just darling. So this was New For You Thursday featuring AALL and Create. They always have unique product. They always have something that catches your eye. They always step a little bit outside of what everybody else is doing. It's like Abs and everybody there, they put on their blinders, they pay no attention to what anybody else is doing in the world, and they just do them. And because they do it that way, they excel because they know who they are and they know what they love, and thankfully they know what you're going to love too. It's kind of like SMS. I put my little, I call it my bubble. I live in a bubble world here. I try to pay no attention to what anybody else is doing out there and just do what I think is best for you, what I think you're going to love. And maybe that's why AALL and Create and Scrapbooking Made Simple get along so well, because we understand each other, and what really matters to us most is you, and bringing you something that isn't every day, that isn't, oh yeah, I saw that last week by another, 4 other companies made something similar to it. You cannot say that about this. So if you love AALL and Create and you want to get it for a great price, we have it for you. But so do lots of other independent retailers. And if you have a local independent retailer, we always encourage you to shop with them first, and then come online if you don't. Because I know many of you don't have a local independent retailer anymore, and several of you are losing who you do have. So then come online, and if you're lucky enough to be anywhere in Southern California, come see us. You will see these samples live and in person. You can take pictures of them, you can hold them, you can pet them. Well, I mean, so cute. You can literally pet them, and we're here for you in our retail store Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. because we are a retail store. There really is a place where you walk through the door and it goes ding dong. That's us. Yeah, when you open the door, it goes ding dong. Well, it goes beep beep. So I'm Stacy, and I am the owner of Scrapbooking Made Simple, and this is our New For You Thursday. These values are only good for 1 week because, well, next week, funny thing happens. There's another Thursday, and we'll have a whole different manufacturer with a whole different set of fabulous goodies to show you and share with you. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. I hope you enjoyed our live chat if you were with us during the premiere. And if not, next time, come back and see us every Thursday, 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. I do 4 videos a week, so 4 opportunities to live chat. Until then, everybody, bye.